several times, but
The late-night passage of a bill further restricting abortion in Iowa was nowhere near the end of the battle over this divisive issue. That bill would ban abortion after cardiac activity is detected using what's called a transabdominal ultrasound. Doctors say that activity generally starts around 4 to 6 weeks gestation. Today, Governor Reynolds announced she will sign the bill Friday afternoon, but it already faces legal challenges. KCCI's Bo Bowman is live with the challenge this bill faces before it even becomes law.
Well, Stacy, Friday afternoon here at Polk County District Court, Planned Parenthood of the Heartland will have a hearing for a temporary injunction that would put the enforcement of this bill on hold. Now, that's scheduled to start about 45 minutes before Reynolds is planning to sign it into law.
All that we're asking for is that the court block the enforcement of the law after the governor signs.
Planned Parenthood of the Heartland filed a lawsuit Wednesday against Governor Kim Reynolds, stating the abortion bill she plans to sign on Friday violates the Iowa Constitution. The bill would ban doctors from performing an abortion once cardiac activity is detected, which doctors say begins around 6 weeks. Planned Parenthood says a majority of women don't know they are pregnant by that point.
By banning the vast majority of abortions, this bill violates Iowans' constitutional rights to abortion and substantive due process.
The state will be looking at it in terms of the state constitution and state law rather than necessarily federal law.
Tim Hagel, a political science professor at the University of Iowa, says it's very possible the injunction is granted, just like it was when Republicans passed a nearly identical law in 2018. But Hagel says this time around the standard the court uses in its ruling will be different since the Dobbs decision last summer overturned Roe v. Wade and Planned Parenthood v. Casey.
If they've given a fairly expansive interpretation of that liberty phrase that's in the Iowa Constitution, as the U.S. Supreme Court did for the federal Constitution, then yeah, you'll probably get an injunction.
This will be the first time in Iowa's history that the Supreme Court will rule on the heartbeat bill.
Senate Majority Leader Jack Whitver said Tuesday night after the bill passed he expects the case to go to the Iowa Supreme Court. And unlike the 2018 bill, they'll actually have to issue a ruling. Whitver says in 2018 they only upheld a previous ruling that blocked the abortion law at the time.
Because the heartbeat bill has been on the books in Iowa for 5 years. And so we were patient with the court to review that. And basically they said, we're not going to review it, go pass it again. And that's why we're here today.
Now, Senator Whitver sent out another statement this afternoon after the lawsuit was filed, repeating a lot of what you just heard from last night, but adding, quote, "I am optimistic the Supreme Court will finally rule on the merits and find this heartbeat bill constitutional," end quote. Planned Parenthood says about 200 abortion appointments are scheduled for this week and next, but they were unable to comment on what they're telling those patients to do in the coming weeks. We're live in Des Moines. Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.